Assalamu alaikum guys. Those people who wants to came in UK by illegal routes, be careful. UK government changed their rules for illegal immigrants. If you come UK by boat, by lorry, by something in hiding, so you cannot become British citizens. They will refuse your application automatically. So all peoples, my friends, everyone, please do not come UK in illegal way. Please come in UK in legal way like visit visa, student visa, and other things. So if you come legal visa and legal entry clearance, you can become British citizens in legal way. Otherwise, you can't get British citizen. So I'm warning my friends and every people who wants to came in UK. So guys, here I am reading the news which is published for all of people who wants to come UK in illegal ways. So please watching my video in full attentionally. UK government moves to block citizenship applications. Posted on February 13, 2025. New government rules will make it almost impossible for people who arrive in the UK by dangerous journeys to become British citizens. Guidance now states that anyone who enters the UK having made a dangerous journey, which could be via a small boat but also by means such as hiding in a vehicle, will normally be refused citizenship regardless of the time that has passed. Previously, refugees who had arrived by irregular routes would need to wait 10 years before being considered. This change will affect applications for British citizenship submitted on after 10th February 2025. This change do not affect people making asylum application or prevent people from being granted refugee protection. Anyone who is concerned about how this might affect an existing or future citizenship application should contact an immigration lawyer directly. Our helpline cannot advise on citizenship cases. Just Rights Scotland have published some general information and guidance for people who are affected by this rule change, which is available online here. What has changed? Described as a clarification to case worker guidance when assessing if an applicant for citizenship is of good character. The new rules state any person applying for citizenship from 10 February 2025 who previously entered the UK illegally will normally be refused, regardless of the time that has passed since the illegal entry took place. Another new entry to the same guidance says a person who applies for a citizenship from 10 February 2025 who has previously arrived without a required valid entry clearance or electronic travel authorization having made a dangerous journey will normally be refused citizenship. A dangerous journey includes but is not limited to traveling by small boat or convoyed in a vehicle or other conveyance. This is despite the UK being signatory to international law treaties such as the 1951 UN Refugee Convention, which is state that asylum seekers and refugees should not be penalized for illegal entry. While refugees with identified leave to remain (ILR) have many of the same rights and protections as people with British citizenship, there are some key differences. People without citizenship cannot vote or stand as candidates. In UK, white elections and are restricted on how long they can leave the UK for, no matter how long they have lived here. Refugee living in Scotland can vote in Scottish elections without citizenship. Refugee with ILR can also stand as candidates in Scottish elections. Our response: Scottish Refugee Council Chief Executive Sabir Jajai said, "This is a disastrous move by the UK government which is risk depending divisions on our society and disenfranchising people who are simply trying to rebuild their lives. Many refugees are proud to secure their British citizenship. This is should be cause for celebration, not something the government is actively trying to prevent. When it comes to seeking refugee protection, it is not as simple as applying for a travel visa or getting on a people. People forced to flee war and persecution face very difficult and desperate choice, often risking their lives because there are no legitimate ways to seek safety. This should not prevent them from having the same rights as other refugees. This change has come into effect immediately without any consolation or scrutiny. It defies our international obligations and will impact people who have already been part of UK society for years. If the government wants to prevent people from making dangerous journeys in order to seek asylum, they should refocus their efforts on providing safe routes for people who currently have no other choice.